Hey, it's Kara from R&R Pools here. Just wanted to do up a quick little video update, give you a insight of what's happening here right before we hit the 2021 season. We're about 6 weeks away from reopening in full capacity. Everyone here is safe and healthy. We're hoping your family is as well. It's been a tough year for everyone. So I want to start off by saying thank you to all our loyal customers, employees, our partners for all the support over the last year. It's been a lot of trials and errors and issues. I'd like to think that everyone did a good job despite not having any handbook at all. So thank you. We appreciate you, and I hope you were able to have some enjoyment in your own backyard to get your mind off the world in times like these. I've been meeting with vendors over the past week. And I want to share with you some of the updates moving into the 2021 pool season. It's a bit of a go of a 2020 redo, really. There's no surprise that, again, supplies are going to be an issue. Between demand and shortages of materials, the manufacturers are warning that there are problems to come. Well, we've attempted to mitigate where we can with housing as much supplies and inventory that we can handle anyways, based upon last year's lessons. But I am strongly advising our customers this year as well to prepare and purchase early. This goes from chemicals, supplies to equipment and services such as pool openings as well. We know we won't have all of the supplies that we've had, let's just say 2019. Things like Smart Sticks and Power Chlor are products that we know we can cross right off the list right off the bat. That actually isn't a COVID issue for the most part. There was a hurricane last year down in the States that directly affected one of BioGuard's plants. And they sustained serious damage. And while they're trying to rebuild the infrastructure anyway, we won't be having those products because they're unable to source them elsewhere. Things like vinyl liners, might be affected this year, as well as equipment's going to have some long lead times depending on if we already have it in stock or not. For those who are familiar with the name, Stingy Sticks are back, and that's great. It's a great product, as well as we'll have Burnout, as well as Smart Shock, but Smart Shock's going to be coming in a little later. And it's probably be, early to mid-spring in limited quantities. So please go ahead and purchase early. For our regular opening and closing customers, we are sending out pre-purchase quotes over the next little bit, just based upon chemicals that you've used in the past through your Alex printouts, your liter amounts, and your own personal history. So please keep an eye out for that and feel free to revise that. If there's anything we can do for you, please let us know. If you want to go ahead and get started early, take some inventory. Kelly's actually provided in this email a link to a form for all the most common products that you're used to carrying at home that you may need. That you could just easily click off checklist and hit submit, and we can get a quote off to you as well. So depending on how you want to approach that, there's a couple different ways. We just want to make sure that we're doing our best to ensure that you're well prepared coming into the summer. The more that we can look back from a hindsight of 2020, the better, right? Nova Scotia as a whole has been doing so well at keeping COVID at bay and following the rules. I don't know what's to come. None of us do with the new variants, but I am anticipating an easier, smoother rollout this year. Our employees are ready to go. We haven't changed any of the systems that we were using from last year. We've made some smoother transitions, but other than that, there's nothing that's going to be new trying to figure out going into this COVID season anyway. So when you have a second, take a moment to step back and just let us know if there's anything that we might be able to do for you this upcoming season, and reach out if there is anything that we can do for you. We'll see what we might be able to fit into the schedule or get you quotes out where necessary. I hope this update was helpful. Sometimes I get information and I just feel that it might be important to pass along so you can make the proper decisions for you and your own family, really. So don't forget to book your pool opening if that's something that you do with us, and review your chemicals if you'd like to have a quote. Both links are right in the email. I hope you stay safe, you stay healthy, And we're going to see you this spring. Should you need anything at all or have any questions, reach out. We're very happy to help. It's going to be a great summer. It's going to be a hot summer, and we're going to see you really soon. Thanks so much. Take care.